to SEO and online marketing as I am, I thought this would be beneficial. I haven't heard too many people talking about this, so I thought I might share this information with you and hope it helps. So anyway, here we go. I'm going to fire up my web browser and show you. Basically, I'm going to show you how to. Um, my browser's a little slow, but anyway, we're going to move forward. I'm going to show you how to check your of a launch jacking campaign right now. And for those of you who are not familiar with the term, launch jacking is basically when you try to get in front of a product that's being actively promoted. So just like with affiliate marketing, you might be promoting existing products, but when it comes to launch jacking, you know that a product is going to be launching soon, it's going to be coming out, and the product creators are going to be talking about it. So you want to start talking about it as well and hopefully capture basically hijack some of that traffic, to put it bluntly. And so that's why it's called launch jacking. But anyway, I'm in the middle of a launch jacking campaign, and I'm trying to capitalize on some traffic and some buzz that's going on about a new product coming out, and it's called Make Market Launch. And so the keyword that I'm targeting is Make Market Launch Review. So we're going to type that into Google and see what the results are. Now, as you can see, I've clicked on some of these links. They are not my sites, but I've been snooping around. You see that I'm not signed in, right? And just to make sure we have a clear view of what the actual search engine results are, not based on anything I've clicked on, I'm going to clear everything so that I can get an accurate view of the results. And you'll see, there are a lot of people ranking or attempting to rank for this, actually attempting to target this keyword, and they have been successful at it. And so I started actively trying to promote this site maybe about 3 weeks ago, when I got the email saying that the product was being relaunched. It originally launched last year this time. And I actually tried to do the launch jacking campaign back then, but I was not successful at it because I started too late and I was not able to get the site ranked in time. So basically, I left it alone, didn't do anything with it, and I was actually going to let the domain name expire. But right before it was about to come up for expiration, I received the email saying that they were going to relaunch. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to give it another try. And so that's when I started actively trying to rank for the keyword Make Market Launch Review. And I was not ranking at all 3 weeks ago. And there were some older sites that had ranked for the previous year that I saw. Well, about 2 weeks ago, a couple of sites showed up on page 1 and totally dominated it. And I wanted to find out why all of a sudden these sites showed up. This first one, this one here, Mike Koenig's MakeMarketLaunchIt.net, the first one, MakeMarketLaunch.org, and then this one, MakeMarketLaunchIt.net. Or it might be this one, I'm not sure. But anyway, if you were to click on those links, you'd see that all 3 sites have exactly the same info on it, and there's really not much content on those sites either. So according to all of the SEO quote-unquote gurus that I listen to and I read up on, and all of the information that comes out on SEO Moz and the different search engine sites, they all talk about having quality content. So I'm trying to figure out, how did these sites come up out of nowhere without quality content? And it really, really intrigued me. You'll see that with my SEO efforts, I am at the bottom of page 1. This is my site, MakeMarketLaunchPro.com. So I am ranking on the first page. Woohoo, yay! But I'm still very curious of why these sites have appeared and have dominated in such a short amount of time. So I set on a quest to figure out what was going on. And this is what I did. Basically, I went to my tool, Market Samurai. And if any of you out there are serious about search engine optimization, Market Samurai is definitely a tool that you'll want in your arsenal. It saves you so much time. Yes, there are free tools, and yes, you can do all of this manually, but when you are trying to get exposure in the search engines, you do not want to waste a whole lot of time when you have tools that can help you speed up the process. So I'm all for tools. So Market Samurai, I pulled up this tool, and basically, let me refresh so we can get a accurate to the minute version of what the Google search engine results are reporting back to us. And that's so funny. Actually, on this page, I am number 6 instead of number 8, which is what we saw here on the search engine results. So sometimes there is a little bit of discrepancy, but we won't worry about that right now. What I want to show you is how you can check your competition. So basically, when you open Launch Market Samurai, you click on this button here. It's a little downward arrow, and you hit Anchor Text Analysis. I don't think many people talk about this. Honestly, there are so many features to this tool that you could literally spend days trying to navigate through all of them. And it's great for keyword research. It's great for seeing how competitive a keyword is going to be if you decide to go after it. But when I click on Anchor Text Analysis, it shows me how many backlinks this site has, and it shows me where they're coming from. It also shows me what keywords they're ranking for. So this is all great information when I'm trying to figure out how to position my website better in the search engines. So if I wanted to, I would go after all of these sites that my competitor has placed a link on. Now, I actually have already done this, and a lot of these sites are not worth it, quite honestly, because what I saw when I visited those sites were they were a bunch of there were a lot of spam sites, meaning there were articles that were totally unrelated to the product, and it just happened to have an anchor text link in the search engines. So what that tells me is whomever has this site is probably using some spammy type of tactics. Obviously, they are using spammy tactics to get the site ranked quickly. Now, what's important to note is you can do this. I don't recommend this because it's not a long-term strategy. Meaning, these links are not going to last very long. And these websites will probably fall off the first page with the next algorithm update. In this case, we're doing a product launch, so it's a short time frame, and that's probably why they did it this way, so that they could rank really fast. But the reason that I am showing you this is for those of us rather, who have more of a long-term strategy in ranking our sites, and we actually do offer quality information on the sites that add value to the visitor, and encourage them to, of course, we want them to click on our links. No, that's obvious, but we want to add value to their visit while they're there. So if you are perplexed by some competition that has dominated the first page of Google, or basically just a competitor that's outranking you and you want to know why, you can use this tool within Market Samurai to basically SEO snipe and spy on your competition and give you an extra leg up. Hope this helps. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, you can subscribe to the channel as well. There'll be more tips as I come across them, as I come upon new discoveries. I'll share them with you as well to help your sites rank and help you get the exposure that you are looking for. Until next time, be well. This is Cahill, RatRatesRevolution.net, and I'm out. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the other thing I want to show you. It's also important when you're optimizing your websites to make sure that you optimize the images on your websites. And we're going to hop over to same term, make market launch review. I'm just going to click on images and see what comes up. So, okay, there are a lot of images there. And the first 3 rows or so are talking about the, very relevant to the make market launch product. And you'll see this one is my website. Okay, so that's the first one. This one is also my website. This is not my website. That is somebody else. These are some other ones. But this one is also my website. So in the first 2 rows actually of the image results, you'll see my website shows up 3 times, or a reference to my website. So that's another way to get additional traffic to my website. And you should use that technique too. Don't forget that. A lot of people overlook that. So make sure you're playing that to your advantage. I also wanted to see where I did make a video and put it up on YouTube for the product, and I wanted to see how that was doing. I actually did not target make market launch review in the title for this video, but it actually shows up anyway, because look at that. This is my video right here. I am Random Crazy Cool. Please do not ask me why I came up with that name. I have no idea. But you'll see I created that video about a year ago. Like I said, when I first tried to rank the site, didn't do so well. You see, it actually still does not have very many views, but it is ranking for the term make market launch review. This video, don't know who that looks like. That's a professional SEO company, because they again were nowhere to be found on the first page last week, and now all of a sudden their video is showing up on the first page. So they've got some skills as well. And healthy competition, it's always a good thing. Can't be mad at you for that. But this just goes to show you. You see that 20 views, 388 views, 15 views, 34 views. It does not take a lot of views, I should say, to rank on the first page of YouTube search results. You just need just like you would optimize your web page, you need to optimize your videos as well. So keep that in mind. There we are. Can make market launch it help me launch a new product? For that one, I was actually targeting people who might not have any idea about the make market launch product by name, but they just wanted to get some help launching their new product. So that was more general. But you see, it still ranks. So that's good news. So anyway, again, this is Kay Hill, ratracerevolution.net, and I'll talk to you next time.